Get it? Because Spite, the move. Okay then, hopping into the first battle, trying to use Cinnogre. This actually might be a pretty good battle because they have Venilon and Krakaloa and Taioshinu. Like, Taioshinu can be a little bit annoying because it can actually hit us for super effective with, I want to say Dazzling Barrage or Blind Spot Batter. I completely forgot which one I gave it, but Spite and Provoke is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Taioshinu is really annoying. I'm just gonna get rid of the item it has because most likely has Teardown. Or it could be a Bequeath one. Nope, that is definitely Bequeath. Okay then. Sharpen because it's gonna try and go into Nevermare, I would assume. That is very scary. I do not like that. I really don't like that. Okay then, well now they went for a stretch. Now I'm even more scared because Nevermare is already like pretty darn fast. Why do you need it to be faster? I don't know why. Okay, there's a Sharpen. So, if Taioshinu has Stretch, Sharpen, Bequeath, their last move I'm going to assume is probably Body Slam. So we can actually go for the Provoke so it can't Bequeath anymore, and then we can just like poison it. Actually, it might be Rejuvenate. It might not even have a damaging move. So if that's the case, really good for us. I think it's better to go for Poison first rather than going for a, what you would call it, a Spite, because Poison will then do double the damage because also it starts doing a little bit more damage every turn. So I think we Poison first and then we Spite. Also, he went for the weight, so I actually want to assume it doesn't have any attacking moves. It's just Bequeath Taioshinu, which is kind of weird. I feel like you would want at least one attacking move in case you're in this situation, but sure. But also, is most likely waiting for the Provoke to end to then Bequeath. Probably doesn't realize that that isn't going to work because it always makes you go last. So, yeah, I'm guessing he's probably clicked it again thinking, I'm gonna try it. So yeah, this Taioshinu now is completely useless. So hey, Cinnogre's doing really well in the first battle ever using it. Well, we just click rest, I guess, to try and get all my energy back, while the Taioshinu literally does nothing and dies to poison, so that went really well. Now, if the Venilon comes out or the Krakaloa comes out, potentially try and get rid of the Barbs, we can Provoke them, so they can't use like Burn Up, or I can't get poisoned. Oh, it's Carolyn. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot. I just saw like the only melee attack on the team was Eurosnack and Nevermare. That's the only ones I remembered. Carolyn? Okay, I'm actually really glad I prevented that from happening because that would be... that would have been really, really bad. Like, really, really bad. Okay, Adaptive Assault does a lot of damage, but hey, now we get rid of the hasty ability, so now they're not going to do as much damage. We could actually just go for the Flash and Flee here because we do some pretty good damage to it, I guess, because Carolyn's not tanky at all. And also, I don't really know if I want to stay in this situation because I could just Rejuvenate spam against them, basically. You know? Oh, surprisingly, they stayed in. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought. I knew it would do damage. I didn't think it would do that much damage. Anyway, I outsped it, not gonna lie. Didn't think I would, but okay. Adaptive Assault, that is perfect. So, oh, that's kind of bad, not gonna lie. Most likely gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for another layer of Barbs though. I don't see why not, right? I want another layer. Oh, it has Rough Up. Okay then. Well, it does outspeed me, good to know. Doesn't kill us because haste is gone. Yeah, Carolyn is really only scary, like, if you have like a Hasted. Hasted, like, gives you a big damage boost with a drop-off of not making your moves 100% accuracy, which is kind of bad, because if it's in 100% accuracy, it's like 50, man, and I think I should know that more than anyone because of how many times I miss that. Actually, I guess I eat probably has worse luck than I do. Oh, he actually went for a stretch. Do I have Quick Pounce on my Balrog? Oh no, I do have Quick Pounce. Okay, I think I can take it out still. So wait. They have a Taioshinu that is literally just on their team to Sharpen, Stretch, Bequeath onto Carolyn, but they gave their Carolyn not Sharpen, that it might eventually get Sharpen, but they also gave it Stretch? Why? I feel like if you're running that setup, you'd rather have 4 attack Carolyn? But okay, I guess? Anyway, I mean, The hasted buff gives, I believe, the same damage boost as a +1 does, since from their adaptive assault, so I think Elevated can actually take another hit, so we just click Flash and Flee. Oh no, wait, oh no, I don't want speed because stretch. I'm an idiot. No, I forgot to stretch even though I just said it. But yeah, see you later, Carolyn. I know that Carolyn's gone. It's really only the Nevermare that I'm kind of scared about for Cinnogre. Do I want to go into Cinnogre right now? Sure, because I have Elephage, we can just swap into it, get rid of Nevermare's ability, I guess. So I guess we'll see what they go into. Oh, it's actually your snack. Sure. What is this gonna do to me, Lo? I have no idea. The reason why I went into Cinnogre as well is because, I mean, I can provoke Cracklow if he wants to come in and just get rid of Barbs, which also I don't want that to happen. I guess we just throw for Poison. I mean, your snack's not going to do, like, that much to me. It could Baffle. It definitely could Baffle. I think Spite might be better. Because the goal for my Cinnogre right now on my team is also, like, come in on, like, some range attackers or, like, some tanks so I can, like, basically provoke stall them. And I Spite also just do damage to them without even investing into my range attack or my melee attack if you want to at all. But, yeah, it's also, like, really good for, like, Cephalops. But, I guess I just want to weaken it, so, and then hopefully when, like, all of their tanks are weak enough, my Borok with boots just comes in and just sweeps everything. That's basically the goal, because, I mean, I can do 50% health to, like, an Obsidian or a Ventation without really, like, hitting them, which is kinda nice. Anyway, I think we go for a Provoke here, just so they actually can't Baffle. And if they do go into Cracklow for whatever reason this specific turn, they just can't burn up, I don't have to worry about it. And it actually is Cracklow, so perfect prediction, galaxy-sized brain. So no, they can't burn up, which means your snack has to take even more damage swapping in, and also he can't rejuvenate, which is great. No point to Poison because they're most likely going to be Mysterious Dust, so we actually just Spite here just to do damage, which is great for us. And yeah, this is actually probably a perfect time now just to go into a Fade Away. We definitely just Fade Away here. And that'll let us go into my Elephage. Yeah, I think Elephage is good here. Because we sacrifice the Elephage to then go into a Borok. If they have Nevermare, I gotta somehow get around that. Wait, do they even have... Wait, is it just Crackaloa? Wait. How many Lumens do they have left? I lost track. Either way, we go Borok here, okay. How many Lumens do they have left? Crackaloa, your snack. What else? Is that it? Oh, and one more, which might be Nevermare, which is going to be very scary. But yeah, I think we just click Earthquake anyway. Yeah, we're going to be trapped into Earthquake, and if it is Nevermare, oh no. But I think we'll be fine. I'm praying we'll be fine. Nevermare can still destroy us, not gonna lie. Deladrix, aha. I'll take some Barb damage, okay, don't mind that. Shakedown, pretty cool. We can actually, like, take a couple hits from Deladrix with Cinnogre. Don't know if I really want to do that, Lo. Borok isn't really going to do, like, that much for me now, Lo, because I know it's not Nevermare, so I guess I just Earthquake it for damage. I guess. Douse it is going to one-shot me, which is fine. I mean, yeah, we could have definitely gone Cinnogre there, but I feel like it probably wasn't worth it. Going Cinnogre here as well probably isn't worth it as well. I mean, I guess I could Fade Away, but that's not going to do any damage. So I guess we just go Gobidemic here and hope for the best, I guess? If this is Boots Deladrix, it definitely outspeeds me. I don't think it'll one-shot me, Lo. I'm pretty confident that it won't one-shot me. So, I think we're good here. Oh, it is Boots. Okay, then, that is fine. Does a lot of damage, but see you later, Deladrix. Hehehe. Okay, then, I'm actually really glad it wasn't Nevermare because, like I said, could be very worrying because I can't get rid of their ability anymore since Elephage died. And I basically have to, like, play around, oh, is my Cinnogre gonna get one hit KO'd with a critical hit? Because if I don't, I Spite, and then hopefully Gobidemic can win. So now, I don't have to worry about that. So, first battle went pretty well. Cinnogre did its job. It provoked. That didn't even KO it. Are you kidding me? I thought it would. It didn't. Well, I'm glad I got my Cinnogre left because, dang, that would really suck. But, I'll actually probably will take it down, maybe? But either way, I mean, Cinnogre did a pretty good job here, okay? It provoked the Cracklow to prevent it from getting rid of the barbs, and it spited the Taioshinu. Actually, completely shut down Taioshinu, so I didn't get swept by a freaking Kirillin. That would have sucked. Anyway, up into the next battle. Okay, then now we switch to the offensive Cinnogre. To be honest, I probably wouldn't really recommend a offensive Cinnogre. It's got like a good range attack stat, a decent speed tier, although being a pure spirit typing isn't exactly like, you know, that amazing. When you compare it to like other spirit types like Revenine, Fire is amazing, Your Soul, Brawler, amazing. Hey, we actually get rid of Battle Blast item immediately. That is really, really good actually. I will gladly take it. And a crit wasn't really needed, but hey, don't mind if I do. Killing. Don't really want to be poisoned immediately. So yeah, also, this team would be amazing for the tanky Cinnogre, but unfortunately I don't have it, because it's like a pretty like stall heavy team. But yeah, I would definitely recommend if you are going to use Cinnogre, use the tanky support one. It's really good at taking down stall, and a lot more people use stall rather than like offensive, because it's a lot easier to use stall. Some people might not be good at it, but it's a lot easier to like use stall rather than like offensive, because they just have so much more they can do. Well, I guess I'm just going to swap into Cinnogre. I don't really want to take a water bomb to the face or a poison on Serenite, so this is probably the best thing I can do. Also, that is fine. Now, do I just go for setups against Barblasts? We're definitely going to get poisoned here, and because it's running a heavy armor, I'm going to assume that it might not have like that much range defense investment, so I'll go for a peace of mind. The only thing I'm really scared about on their team for Cinnogre is what? Maybe their own Cinnogre? I actually don't really remember what they have now that I think about it. Stratosaur. Oh. Let me think about this. Very range tanky, so he's probably gonna have to go for a couple more peace of minds. Also could have Tase, and actually now has Gamma Pulse as well, so gonna be a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I think we just click peace of mind again though, and we'll just like scout out, see what they're gonna do, I guess. Magnify, okay, that is pretty scary. Maybe it's offensive Stratosaur or not defensive, but I outspeed it. But it could be very smart as well. Anyway, we'll just Spectral Burst for just the most damage, and we have a Spirit Essence. We do 2-shot, and we actually got the range defense drop, which is great. Jetstream don't lower speed, thank you. Oh, killing! This will KO the Stratosaur. I don't think they have anything to swap into a Spirit type move, so we're good. And then for the item, like I said, we're just running a Spirit Essence. They can use like whatever offensive item you want, but I just thought Spirit Essence would be best because we're most likely going to be clicking Spirit type move as much as we can, unless it's like a light type or a resist spirit, then we have to click Boom Bash basically. Okay, Valkyrie. We're at +2, so I'm just going to go for the Boom Bash. We definitely outspeed Valkyrie. It's like, what, 75 base speed? Even if it's nimble, we outspeed it. We're at +2, this will do a lot of damage. It just KOs. I guess I underestimated how good Cinnogre's range attack stat really is. Dang. Hey, I'll gladly take it, okay? Also, it's taking me like 2 hours. I'm not even like joking. It is taking me like 2 hours to actually get a good battle for the offensive Cinnogre. It just struggles against a lot of teams, man. Anyway, we outspeed. Is this enough to one-shot? Yes, it is. Dang! This is like the best team I could battle against with Cinnogre. And it's like a fairly, like, I would say stall team. But we are doing really, really well. I don't think I can one-shot it with Spectral Burst. I kind of want to click a rest, but let's go for a Spectral Burst. How much do we do to a Barblast? Come on, a good amount? So close, but the range defense drop again. Dang! This is so good, and that barely does anything, so easy rests. Oh my gosh, this Cinnogre is popping off. Well, I would say, like I said earlier, wouldn't really recommend using... Oh, I got days, that sucks. I wouldn't really recommend using offensive Cinnogre, but for this specific battle, it is popping off. But like I said, defensive one I think is just a lot better. Don't hit yourself. Oh, no! No! Why? I just want to get another KO, man. Don't hit yourself. Snap out. I swear. Come on, really? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I live! Come on, please. Please! Yes! If I died there, I would have cried. We did pretty good, like, taking down 3, but I want to get more, okay? Critical hit. I'll take it, but that was not necessary at all, man. It was, like, quite literally, like, 5 health. And I'm assuming the last one is probably Tundrulin, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll outspeed it. A critical hit against this thing would be nice, but we actually might not need it. Did I get a Cinnogre sweep? I think I just got a Cinnogre. I got a Cinnogre sweep! Okay, maybe the offensive one is pretty good, but it is nowhere near as good as like other spirit types have better secondary typings, whereas Cinnogre has literally 0. And also, I still feel like defensive, like support Cinnogre is just better, but my gosh, that was amazing. Okay then, getting on to the sets then. For the defensive one, we are running 200 health TPs with 200 range defense TPs, and on top of that we have a very clever personality, and also we have a health amulet item to be as range tanky as possible, which help us for things like Venilon, Barblast, and even Cephalops, for example. The 12 energy TPs at level 50 just gives us 265 energy to use, which is a nice spot to be at in general. The 32 speed TPs lets us outspeed 32 speed smart cracked Cosmiors, which lets us hit them with poison, provoke, or spite before they get to set up or slumber if they aren't running regift as their ability, whereas if they are using regift as their ability, we can just pivot straight out immediately with fade away before they get to hit us. And then the 56 melee defense TPs are just leftovers. Okay, I know the personality might seem a little bit weird, but I don't need my attacking stats because I don't have an offensive move, and sluggish would require me to run even more speed for crack Cosmior, although if you want to switch any other moves for an offensive move, you can just switch clumsy for sluggish instead. And then for the ability, we can run vigilant, which is really helpful for dealing with Cephalops and other hypnotized spammers since we're just immune to sleep. Or the secret ability, Shakedown, is also fine, and it lets you scout out what items the opponent has. And then finally for the moves lead, we're running Provoke, Spite, and Poison, which lets us deal with a lot of tanky and stally Loomians. Provoke lets us block being poisoned, provoked, and to prevent the opponent from healing. Poison lets us just rack up damage in the long run, and Spite just lets us dish out a lot of damage without even investing into our attacking stats. And then our last move is Fade Away, so we can pivot out of the battle and try and gain some momentum. And now for the offensive one, we're running Nimble 200 speed TPs to be as fast as possible, which lets us outspeed things like Very Smart Swordchi and Zephyllon, Nimble 200 Valkyrie, and even a Very Brawny Wrestleon. Smart 200 range attack TPs with the Spirit Essence item lets us hit as hard as possible, although any other offensive items like a shell is completely fine to use. The 12 energy TPs at level 50 gives us 265 energy to use, which lets us go for 1 Peace of Mind and then 6 Spectral Bursts. And then the 88 health TPs are just leftovers. For the ability, I'm running Shakedown so I can scout out for items, but because it is a secret ability and it can take a while to get it, running the normal ability Vigilant is also pretty good since we can just avoid being put to sleep in general. And then finally onto the moves, we're running Peace of Mind for setup, Spectral Burst and Boom Bash as our offensive moves, and the last move is up to you. I wanted to try out Spite, but Provoke, Fade Away, Poison, or even Stretch are other options you can go for.